Hello everyone, Track7100 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video, actually, that's bad to say that. Well, let's just play this copied world. As you guys can see, it says ASDSA. I just typed a bunch of random stuff on my keyboard. And this is the normal one, but I need to show you guys the loot and the answers to what would have been there. So, I'm not cheating in my world. This is a copy of my world. And the whole point of this is to get around faster because I'm really far away. And in my world, I tried this 2 other times. And let's just say I collected everything and my mic was unplugged. So, now I have to do it in an old backup world. And my loot is really good. Let me tell you that. But what is the reward? What's the signs? What's the word? If you guys watched my last episode, you guys might be wondering those questions. And why do you have this stuff in your inventory? Well, that was last episode too. I fought the Wither, and I made a backup and put a download link in the description. And that's actually a good thing that I did that because I didn't loot anything then. And it's a good thing I kept this because then I would be screwed showing you guys what would be in the chest. So, this is going to take about 9 minutes of the total episode to do. So, quite a big chunk. And I'm not going to go in order from, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th sign. I'm not going to go in order in the signs. I'm just going to do the signs as close they are to me. So, one of the signs is in that pyramid. That is right. It's in the pyramid. I believe that is sign number 3. Or hint number 3. So let's go down into it. Now, it is a little bit of a harder sign because normally you'd enter through there. But it's right here. That is right. It's right here. Hint 4. T. So I guess it's not the hint that I thought it was. So it's hint 4 and it's T. So let's go to the next one. Obviously there's the one beneath my house that I showed you guys in the video. Or the 50th video or somewhere around there. Would be drum roll, please. Dun -dun 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 -dun. Wait, see if I can do it. Okay, I used to take drums way back. Hence 1 is O. Okay, so O and T, Ot. Aw, it'd be awesome if it was Z for Oz, the Wizard of Oz. That'd be nice. But nope, things don't work out like that. So the next closest one would be over here, and you guys could have seen this one if you guys would have pillared up because I was harvesting my tree farm and I forgot the sign was here. And let's just say I chopped down some of the tree and it had time for the leaves to despawn. This is hint number 3 and it's A. So O-T-A so far. So now the next sign would be in the skeleton farm. Yep, it's in the skeleton farm. There's nothing actually in there, like over in the mob place. Although I did spend a whole ton of time in there, that's not where any of them are, because I thought that would have been too obvious. So hint number 2 is L. O-T-A-L. So far, so that's 4. Alright, so now, this next one I thought was kind of funny, because this is the one that I wanted to add a little bit of humor, try to make you guys mad on. Remember that one episode really far back where I went down here and mining obsidian? Well, it wasn't really too far back. And I found something special. I found diamond. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll mine these up. Well, I actually didn't mine them up. When I actually left, I didn't go back and mine them up. I literally left them. What is that? Is that a zombie? Dude, that's a skelly. Oh my god. Oh god, that would have sucked if I was in survival. Oh, I bet he spawned right up here. Yep. Okay. But, right there. Hint number 6 is P. So by now, you guys should have figured it out. There's only one letter left. So it's O-T-A-L-P. That's it so far. You guys should be able to figure out what it says just by that. So you guys didn't have to find all of them to figure out what it was. You guys could have found like 3 and found out what it was. Although that one was kind of hard and it was one of the more important ones. Okay. Because just by doing that, it's something in Minecraft that tells you where the chest is. So, it's got to be something in Minecraft where it tells a location of. Let's just say it like that. That's the best description I can give without giving you away the answer. And now, oh, there's a big slime down here. The last one's right here, and it is R. So OTALPR. That is all the letters. Now I'm gonna give you guys a moment of silence to like have some time to think about that combination. Starting now. Okay, I think that's enough time. You guys could have paused the video there if you guys wanted to. Well, I think it's time to kill some cows for entertainment. Okay, anyway. So, what that spells. This is a hint. Right here. That's a hint. Portal. It spells portal. P-O-R-T-A-L. There we go. I'm not very good at spelling in real life. I really need, like, a piece of paper to spell. I can't really, like, spell out loud. It's not one of my fortes. Strong points. Okay. So, portal. Now, you may be wondering right now, oh, that's easy. The nether portal. That's not it. It is not a nether portal. It is the end portal. That is right. It's in the end portal. I put a little of a spin on it and I decided to do portal because there's 2 meanings of portal in Minecraft, which means you guys had to think about it extra hard, which I thought was a good thing. Make you guys use your brains. Use your brains. Now, it is quite a flight over to the end portal, and in a few of my episodes, I did. Mark my words, I did. No, not mark my words. I did literally, though. I showed you guys where, like, I literally rowed my boat out and found the end. So, that was in, like, episode 45, 46, roughly around there, because I needed end stone. I even left a boat out here for you guys, so you guys could have rowed back anytime. That is right. Such a nice guy. And then most of you right now are saying, no, you are terrible. You are terrible. I spent hours trying to figure it out, and I was searching in the nether, trying to look for it. I tore apart your bedroom looking for it. Ah, Track, how could you? Oh yeah, sorry if you guys can hear my voice squeaking today. I'm pretty sure you guys can. I've had a cough here and there, and I'm trying to keep myself from coughing. And every single time my voice goes high, it's because I'm about to cough, and I'm trying not to. So I can't really go high at all right now, or like I can't really talk too clearly. In other words, I'm starting to get a little bit sick. I think it's because it's so hot in here. Oh my God, it is. My whole house is like 10 degrees colder than my room. It's terrible. Yeah, but upstairs is boring, so I stay down here anyways. Okay, so down here I left a crafting table. Oh look, here it is. Okay, please, for the love of God, be stuff in here. God, this is my 3rd time recording this. Okay, anyway, I like how the iron bar goes down into the sign. That looks pretty cool. I may use that in a couple other builds. Yeah, there's a lot of caves around here. Anyway, it says, good job, 3 exclamation points. Here's your reward. Alright, so if you guys would have found that, would have been impressive, so congratulations on that part. And here is your reward. I spent a ton of time mining. There we go. I'm not too clear on words today either. I spent a lot of time mining, like in the strip mines, and I came up with all these resources. Now I'm gonna take them all back, and I actually don't need any of my stuff since it's a copy world. So let's go ahead and do this. Now I believe I can also do a quick teleport home through this. Ha ha ha. Here we are. Now, one thing that I noticed while I did this on camera, well, I don't know if it really works now that I'm in creative, but I had speed 2, and I didn't drink a potion. It kept on regenerating. So, like, I don't know if beacons get affected out here or not. So also one thing that I still have to do in my world that I didn't notice until I came through here again is I still have to collect the dragon egg. You're sitting there. I should probably make some sort of fortress for it. But anyway, in and quick teleport home. Okay, so we are back in my house. Let's go ahead and sleep. And I want to mention something as we tally everything up here. The reason why I'm in a different world, like in a copy of my world, and like flying around, is so I can show you guys quicker. I do not cheat in my normal world though. Trust me on that. Really, guys, here's my opinion on cheating. If you cheat, I think it ruins the game. It really does. It just ruins it for me. So that's why I don't do this in my world. Not at all. So that's just my opinion on that. I actually wanted to test a few things here. I didn't know if you could cook anything with coal blocks, and I will see how much it cooks. See if it's better to keep in the furnaces or not. Okay, so here is the total. Besides that one stack of coal. Alright. Boom. 39 blocks. Now, in my normal world, I have a bit more than that because I went strip mining again and found even more diamond. So I have 41 in my world and have like a line. 55 gold. You know, I didn't go strip mining, I went caving. That's right, I went caving. I'm even more in caving. See, I didn't build the beacon yet because I didn't kill the wither. So, yeah, there's that. So I still have, like, I went caving and I got about the same amount of iron back. Actually, I'm up, like, here on iron now. But that's my resources, guys. So now actually, let's delete this world and go on to the real one. Hello, cow. So, right now, sorry, I accidentally hit a screenshot thing. I accidentally hit F9. We are starting, guess what? Let's see if you can guess it. Okay, we are starting the village. Okay, so I messaged just before. I'm going to be starting a village, and I was debating it and putting it in the ocean. But then I decided not to put it in the ocean because of one simple reason. And that one simple reason would be because, dang it, I wish I could get there faster. Okay. Would be because of that. That would not look good next to a village. And so I didn't want that in sight just because, like, it wouldn't really, I should say, match as well. I'd have to put buildings on that side that matches that color. I mean, it does match, like, in other words, the blocks would have to, the blocks, not the blacks, man. The blocks would have to be darker than I would want them to be. I want this village to be a nice, like a very, very nice village. What that means is that for now, and let me explain this here, I'm doing the simple road, like the original designed road that I have in my just normal house surrounding it, and around, I should say, about right over here, I'm gonna have some sort of transition. I'm gonna build some sort of building. It'll look something like that tree farmhouse over there, something like that, but without the windows. And what that will do is that I'll change the path to something I came up with. And what this path will do, it will make it so the colors are brighter. Like, I'm going to use cyan and snow. And I didn't actually bring snow with me because I knew that I was going to do this first. But I had cyan on me, so I put it in the chest. I'm going to have cyan wool in the center. Dang it, do I have shears? No, I don't. No, I do not. Okay. I'm going to have wool like this, snow in the center. And then this is a pathway. And then there will be cobblestone walls. Let's see if I can do this really quick. Just like this. And it'll be out like that. And I need to put something in the right here. I think I'll probably put cyan, just so a match. Yeah, cyan. Since I was planning to do this in the ocean before, I just debated not to, thanks to that was there. You would see water, which would be blue. So that's why I didn't really bother to put anything in the center there. But I may change up the block color to give it a little bit more taste or look. But for the most part, it's gonna be like that. So let's start the first couple buildings here, shall we? Okay, so let's start the first house of our village. Now I decided to put it right here just because, well, it was an open spot, so I decided to go ahead and put it here. Now one thing to note is that these horses are not permanently staying here. They're gonna move. They're not here forever. So don't worry about the horses. They're gonna be perfectly fine. And I think I used the wrong block. I did. I used the wrong kind of block. Now I'm making this up on the spot. I didn't even I practiced it. Like I went ahead and tried one pattern with one type of block, and it wasn't even for this road type. So I'm making this completely up as I go along. How big the room should be, etc., etc., what it should look like. So I'm thinking maybe a little bit bigger, maybe one on each side. Now I heard that I know that a lot of people whoa, that's weird. I don't like that. The way that door opens, that's messed up, I think. Yeah, that's messed up. I'm gonna have to take care of that later. Okay. So, a lot of people like building on camera, but I don't know, that's not really my style. Like when I watch a video, I don't really like to see the building part of it. Just because personally, my part of Minecraft, I don't really like the building part of Minecraft, but sometimes I do. So yeah, but it's just not my style. I like the mining part. Mining, it's awesome. I love the fact that you get resources from the game and stuff like that. But there is one benefit of building in Minecraft, and that benefit would be to talk to you guys and tell you guys what's going on. Yeah, what's going on. So I was thinking about live streaming one time, or in the future. But there's a certain thing about that. I had to wait to get another monitor to live stream, or at least I'm going to wait until I get a monitor before I live stream. And the reason for that is because, well, if I live stream with you guys, it's because I want you guys to comment in. And of course I am gonna get a few people oh god, that needs to be higher. I'm gonna get a few people that don't know who I am and are just starting to watch me, but that doesn't bother me at all. I guess that's a good thing. Live streaming would be things like caving, I'd be caving and stuff like that. Mainly all I do when you guys aren't watching, off camera, is seriously cave. I cave a lot. In fact, I have more caving loot that I have to show you guys. You guys are probably like, oh my god, caving. What is up with Track and caving? Man, he needs to stop. He needs to stop, get his crap together, and start doing more builds. Well, what do you think I'm doing right now? Yeah, I mean, it's about time I did this. Really. And I'm also gonna try and come up with a reason for these houses. I don't want just random houses. And of course, right now the way this building looks, it looks like crap. It literally looks like you just took a crap on it. You don't. It just no. So I'm gonna put this block around it. And how I'm designing these houses is I'm going with my instinct, really. I did mess around in a creative world with that one house and see what kind of designs would go for a villager house. And I've found that most of these designs that I'm doing fit well, but I do want a few different houses, houses that aren't normal, to go in with this. So that's my intention later on. Right now, no. Right now I'm going to make a few small houses. I mean, I can't really make a big house in this area, but yeah, I can't really make anything too large in this area. But when I get out to way over there, I mean, this village is going to be pretty big because I do want a lot of villagers to trade from, and I would like to roam the town and see like all the villagers and have iron golems in here watching them trying to defend. Of course, I am going to keep a few backup villagers. Like, for those of you guys that don't know how villager trading works, I mean, not trading, I mean, breeding, villager breeding. Oh crap, I'm stuck out here. Villager breeding's quite complicated for those of you guys that don't know. Villager breeding, they breed using the number of doors you have. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, that's a horse. They breed using that. So, yeah. Well, let's just see. Let's see. How do I explain this? Okay, so with the number that they have, like, of doors, I think it's every, like, I think it's every 6 doors equals 1 villager. I think that's what it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I should add some windows in here. Give it a few more holes. Oh, that means I have to go get glass if I do this. Okay, that can do. I'll have a nice view. It'll work. Okay, so now, let's see, this house. Now, all the darker houses are going to be closer to this gravel road because compared to this cyan, this gravel's a little bit darker. So the darker part of the village is going to be here, and the brighter part's going to be with the cyan. I mean, I may change my mind with the cyan wool, after all. So, let me go back and get a few more resources, so I can, yeah, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll get my crap together. Wow, every single horse that is in the vicinity of seeing a pathfinding, they're all heading for this block because they're like, I want a way out. I just want to go. There's like 6 horses trying to get out. This one was on the fence, like this gold one, the only gold one here. He's special. He was on the fence just a minute ago. Okay, anyway. Oh, well, that's never going to be picked up again. So there we go. Right now, this house has no usage. But I think it looks pretty good the way it is. So let's go ahead and make another house. Let's go ahead and pick the location. I think right here looks pretty good. So let me get the little bit of a road set up here like this one does. And I'll be back. Okay, so for this house, what we're going to do is that we're going to do the normal just hardened clay. The texture is still like the same as the normal clay. It's just a different color. It's just like the normal color. I don't know how to describe that color really. More of a reddish orange maybe. But as you guys can see, I can't really like make a good square out of it without it looking terrible next to this hill. So we're gonna have to make this a unique house, very unique house. So let's go ahead and get the ground laid out. Let's make it go diagonal a bit. Maybe 2 blocks this way, 1 block, and then there we go. Sort of like that. It's going to be a nice, unique house. So I'd say about there. Yeah, I'm making this up on the spot. There. A unique house shape. Just like that. It's been made. It's been made. The official house shape. It actually looks kind of nice. I love this new hardened clay. It is awesome. Okay, so let's get this foundation. Well, the foundation is already set. So let's get the walls all built. Wow, I'm probably going to have to go get another stack of hardened clay. Wow, it's amazing how fast a stack goes by in this game. Like, it goes by really fast. Oh, man, it'd be awesome if I could play the Minecraft records right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this, black. Here we go. Oops. Okay, so I think I should probably put a black, like 2 layers of black, maybe. As I said, I'm making this up on the spot so you guys get to see what kind of decisions I make, of course, I'm not going to record me building every single house, but this is just giving you an idea what kind of decisions I go through while making my official house. So, I laid down the foundation for its shape, but now I'm going to put down a floor because, you know, having a one-color floor isn't always the best, and it sometimes gets boring. Not sometimes, it pretty much always gets boring. So, yeah, that's all. Wow, that's a pretty weird shape. That looks like the crafting recipe for the leads. It does. It truly does. Okay, there's one thing I don't like about this floor, and that would be that. I want this to be like that. So let's go ahead and get every single corner. There we go. Like that. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so let's get this done. Hopefully I'm following it right. I have to get up on the roof. If I don't see it, if I'm not on the roof, I'm not gonna be able to get it right. It's just how it works for me. Okay. Ooh, hopefully this isn't a guy's house, man. I feel bad for him. Okay, so let's see what other. Okay, here we go. Blocks of coal. Now I'm gonna probably have this for the side of the house somewhere. Let's go ahead and get this hardened clay block. Let's get another layer. Please have enough. Please have enough. It's 2 stacks. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enchant a shovel before we end this episode. I'm gonna try and get silk touch on a shovel so I can. Oh man, I'll finish that once I get the coal blocks in somewhere. Okay, that just looks weird. That looks weird. I'm removing that layer. No, that's just not acceptable. Like, it looks okay in here, but like on the outside, no, that's just terrible. Okay, let's get that all off. Yeah. Oh, it's getting night. Oh god. Yeah, you do need some like official like weird buildings in a village, because like villages nowadays are like so the same. They're all the same. Every single one. Every single village. It's like, okay, that house is the same, that house is the same. Oh look, there's a total of 5 different houses. I mean, this looks pretty good. Definitely not the best. I mean, my building skills definitely are not the best. I mean, really, okay, wow, that was a fail. Anyway, I'm way better at like the crafting part of Minecraft. The building, that's not my cup of tea. I should put it in that. That's right. I'm going British there. Going British. I think it was last episode where I went something else. What was it? Spanish. Yeah, Spanish. Okay, this needs some sort of purpose because like the roof is really small. Yeah, that needs some sort of purpose. I might have to fiddle with that a bit. Okay, so what would be good? Maybe if I changed okay. What about some of these walls? Like some of these corner walls, like this one. Maybe that would add some sort of style in. Maybe. Let's try it here. A stripe and coal block walls. Of course, it'd look better if the bottom was replaced. And the top. Oh, that could work. Yeah, I could see that working. Okay. Of course, I have to do it for the whole thing now. Okay, so just like this. Oops. God, I'm placing things terribly today. It's probably because I have a lot of stuff on my mind. Like, I'm thinking. Well, I am gonna do this. I'm gonna do Left 4 Dead 2. I've had it on my computer for a while now, and I just want to play it. I want to beat it. Left 4 Dead 2, man, that's awesome. I know it's an older game, but you know, Left 4 Dead. You can't go wrong with Left 4 Dead. Yeah, it's a zombie game. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit more difficult to do. Ooh boy. Maybe like that. Maybe. I don't know. It's gonna have to go along the top. Man, I only brought a stack of coal block. Maybe that wasn't enough. Man, okay, I need to get up on this roof. Oh, a torch is not a pillaring block. Okay, coal. So, I really don't have a lot of stuff to talk about except for my upload times and stuff like that. So, my upload times, since it's summer, I'm uploading a lot more. But I don't... Oh god. This is definitely a weird building. Anyway, yeah, I upload about twice a day. Well, no, not twice a day, about once a day. There we go. Once a day, in summer. Okay, I upload about once a day in summer. God, I don't like this building so far. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to change it. Yeah, this is how things mostly go in my world. I'll build something like this, and then, except I would just delete this footage, except this time I didn't, because this is how stuff normally goes in my world. I'm going to check the time in this video, and if there's time, I will show the ending of, like, me building, like, the finished product of what that building would look like. I mean, I'll probably even change the shape. But let's go ahead and show you guys all the resources I've gathered. Okay. So I've been caving a ton, like, more than you guys could even imagine. And my Minecraft just reset. So if I go into statistics and go into blocks, I've mined, like, times mined, 2,442 iron ore. That is a lot of iron ore and then 5,000 coal. That is definitely a lot. So let's show you guys my loot now. Yeah. Well, you see... Oh, I can put that on a horse. Now I'm running... Like, as soon as I get this next stack of iron block, which is about 48 more iron blocks, or about 40, somewhere around there, let's just say that I won't have any more space for the iron. It's just as simple as that. There will be no more space. There'll be no more space whatsoever. And that's definitely a problem. A big problem. I'm gonna have to expand one of my... I mean, not one of my... I mean, my storage room. I have to expand that. I'm on my last limbs of storage. Literally. That storage room I thought was gonna last a while. Not really. Okay, let me take the time in this video. Okay, so that would be the end of this episode. Of course, I didn't finish doing that house yet. Instead, I decided to go get 34, or just any 30 levels, and enchant this diamond shovel. Now, I have about a 7% chance of getting Silk Touch. Now, Silk Touch is what I want. Now, the reason for that would be to go in the ocean and just get just normal clay blocks. That would be nice. That would be very nice. And I'm going to go with this nice long writing here, just because it's long. And it's probably a 3 enchant. So, I got like a 9.6% chance of getting 4 enchantments on this. Oh, efficiency 4. Well, at least I got a diamond shovel. Looks like I'm just going to have to deal with putting all those... Yeah, all that together. Anyway, guys, see you next episode. Bye for now.